brought you out here to a location, and you're on your lunch break. But I wanted to take a second to kind of tell you, like, what you did the other day, you weren't cool, man. Like, you coming up there to the center and starting with Sarah, like, that wasn't cool at all.
Well, DC, you didn't stand up for me either, and you didn't stand up for your daughter. Look, I don't care what y'all got going on, but DC, how's this girl know my business? I don't know her. You haven't known her for more than a month.
Well, we have conversations, and she's someone who I can vent to, and she knows, like, the root of my problem.
She knows the root of your problem, but you guys, listen, DC, you may not know this. When I was in college, I had some psychology classes, okay? And it's very unethical for anyone who's giving treatment to someone who has an illness, whether it's a mental disorder, a physical, whatever. It's very unethical for her to deal with her client. And that's her business, that's y'all business. But she should not be telling me things about our child that I didn't talk to her about.
It ain't about that. It's still the fact that you came up there and you was acting crazy. Like, you ain't have to do that. Do you know I had to beg that girl not to press charges? I had to really calm her down for her not to press charges. Had I came home with you that night, it would have been police all at the doorstep. Yeah. And I promise you that.
You didn't come home for 2 days, DC. You forgot Jada started regular school yesterday? How big that was for her? Yes, she's a 16-year-old, and yes, she's in high school, but for her to go from homeschool to regular high school, that was a big day for her, and she was looking for her father, and guess what I did? Instead of throwing you under the bus, I protected you and told her you were at work. So while you sitting here dogging me out to this stranger,
I'm not dogging you out.
I'm still protecting you, DC.
Erica, I'm not dogging you out. I'm just telling that girl, like, some stuff about my life and what I got going on. That's all I'm doing. And you let me get you out of your character, and you let her get you out of your character, man. Come on, that ain't even like you.
DC, I haven't been myself in months. And I've allowed you to go through your process of healing. But when am I gonna have my time to heal? I have to be a mother. I have to be a black woman. I have to protect you. I have to pay all the bills. I have to make sure I don't say the wrong thing to trigger you. Nobody is protecting me. Nobody's worrying about how I feel. And I thank you so much for bringing my father back in my life. But DC, I've been crying so much since we've been together. And I know that maybe it's not meant for us to be. I know that now. Listen, we lost our baby. I lost you. You lost me. I'm losing my mind. And now you're threatening me with losing my daughter. Jada's 16, DC. Look, I don't mind doing joint custody with you, but you really being petty and you want to take Jada from me like I'm really unfit. You know I'm not unfit.
Erica, I fought for us, man. And you tried to fight.
But you didn't fight hard enough, DC. Because clearly
How did I not?
Because we're not together anymore.
That's my fault? That's my fault that we're not together.
Are you done?
After me trying with you. And you just throwing me out to the wolves. Right? So when someone comes and saves me, now it's a problem. Now I'm just the bad guy, right?
I never say you were the bad guy, but let me tell you something. I don't do U-turns, okay? If you leave that house, DC, and you go move on with Sarah, I hope you're making the best choice, because there ain't no coming back, okay? Enjoy your lunch.
So now I gotta tell you, I gotta give you tough love, and
Whatever.
just